What happens after you sell your house? I talk a lot about the market and how to buy or sell a property, but what happens when you actually sell your home? Now, once a firm deal is in place, both groups have agreed on a closing date. And this is the date that the ownership of the property, money, and keys actually change hands. So here are a few things you need to know. Number one, the biggest mistake I see buyers making is scheduling their moving plans for the first thing in the morning on closing day. Now, a buyer could be left sitting in their moving van, waiting for the okay to move in until the end of the day. Not always fun with kids, dogs, or food sitting in your trunk. So if possible, wait until the following day to plan your move. It's going to be less stressful and let you be more organized. On the seller's side, the home should be left in clean condition with none of the seller's personal items or debris left behind. As a seller, it's important you remove everything not left for the buyer in the agreement. So in other words, you can't just leave things you don't want to move. Sellers also need to ensure that the home is in good working order, clean, and left as agreed in the purchase agreement. If not, the buyer is going to notify their agent, and an agreement on how these issues will be resolved will need to be reached. During the closing period, sellers should not do any major work to the property, and sellers should be careful not to damage the home. The property needs to be in the same condition as it was on the day of the final walkthrough. There can't be any changes made to the home without the buyer's agreement. So if you plan on being out of the country before closing, be sure that all your documents are in order. Your lawyer should be well aware of any travel plans. Also ensure you leave all copies of the keys at the house. Record any access codes, smart system logins, device instructions, and any other notes for how the homeowner can properly access and use the features of the home. Make sure you notify any subscription services you have, like home insurance, utility, internet companies, that you'll be leaving and moving, and don't forget to update IDs and passports. Finally, have your mail forwarded to your new home so you don't miss out on anything. Now, closing on a home comes with a ton of emotions. Yes, it's exciting, and it sure can be a little bit stressful, especially if it's your first home sale. An agent like me can help you make sound decisions because I'm coming with years of experience, helpful contacts, and insight. So when you're ready to sell, I can be your right-hand person and take care of any small details that might slip your mind. Have a great week, everyone.